What's up, y'all? It's Daniel, your Shoemmelier, and today I want to talk about a silhouette from Nike that I think is quirky, I think it's cool, I think it's comfortable, and yeah, it's kind of weird looking. A lot of shoe companies now are into that patchwork kind of silhouette where they throw things together to put them in different combinations, whether it's colors, materials, etc. And honestly, I'm all about it. I love that weird kind of look. I love that thrown together look, that almost sample prototype look. To me, it's great. Don't get me wrong, I like a clean silhouette just as much as the next person, but sometimes I want a shoe that really makes someone look at it and say, what are those? So today we are going to talk about the Nike ISPA OverReact Light Bone. The Nike ISPA OverReact Light Bone released on July 9th, 2020 and retailed for $180 US American dollars. Nike writes, in true scavenger fashion, the Flyknit upper was created using excess yarn that was being sent to the landfill. The result is a shoe that features reused knit patterns from other footwear designs while still giving you the comfort and stability you need. The laceless design is coupled with a hook and loop closure for easy on and off. When the shoe is fastened, it gives you a secure feel, like a hug for your foot. For all the people that ask me in almost every video, let's talk about fit. I'm normally a size 9 across the board. Ultra Boost, Air Force Ones, Puma, Asics, etc. And in most React silhouettes, I am also a size 9. I wasn't sure how this shoe was gonna feel or fit, so I went true to size, and honestly, I could have maybe possibly gone down half a size. As noted, this shoe has no laces. All it has is that Velcro that lets you tighten up the shoe, which is fine. It was a little difficult to get my feet in there. They didn't just slide in, but you pull it up, you have your pull tab, and that worked out fine. But I'm not sure if you've noticed by looking at the pictures or the shoe itself, it is a bit quote unquote boxy. It doesn't have a real tapered fit as it comes to the back to the shoe or the toe box area of the shoe. I'm not gonna say that this shoe is a wide shoe, but it's definitely not narrow. And while I can tighten this as tight as it goes, I do still feel a little bit of wiggle room right here, and I do feel a little bit of wiggle room out here on the outer toe box area. For me, I probably could have gone down half a size because there was still about, that much room, a thumb's width between my toe and the edge of the shoe, which if you're a parent, or remember getting shoes fitted by your parents, they always did that to find out how much room you had left. I had about that much room left, and I wore these shoes at the end of the day, so my feet were fully swollen. So again, because of how boxy the fit is, I think I could go down half a size and be okay. Now, if you're normally a size 9 and you have wide feet, this might actually fit better for you because of the way the shoe is built. But I am not 100% confident or knowledgeable enough to say if you have wide feet that you should stay true to size or go up half a size. My foot is what I guess a normal size foot, closer to narrow, but I just think that for me, I could have gone down half a size and maybe, just maybe been okay. Especially because there's no laces and you kind of want a snug fit because you can only tighten it so much with this Velcro cross loop. There are a lot of cool features, quirky features on this shoe that I like. I really like this little tab here that you can literally remove because it's a button. It's just a button thing. And I don't know why people would not want to have it on there because then you have just a shoe with a button thing. So I think it works out really well. I think it's cool. I don't know if y'all are old enough or if they still do this, but I remember going to the dentist and when you had teeth work done or gum work done, they would put these little packets right between your gum and your lip. This is what that reminds me of. I don't know if that's really what it is. Who knows if they still do that, but on first glance, that's what it reminded me of. On the back of the shoe, you have this pull tab. It's like a double pull tab. You have this nice, thick, firm version, but then you have this kind of stringy version, this orange, that does go through it and goes all the way to the back down here. I guess you could pull it through. I haven't really tried it. I don't want to right now, but yeah. As we mentioned, you have this Velcro lock system, which is kind of cool. It blends in, and honestly, if you're not told it's there, you could miss it completely until you really, really research and look into your shoe. And overall, just how many swatches of materials are on there with the Flyknit. I mean, you have this little like pull section, you have this firm section, you have this kind of pseudo neoprene section here. Everything about the shoe is really, really cool. It's got this kind of, I don't know what this material is. I'm not a materiologist, but it's super cool here over in the toe box. Gives you a little bit more stability. Not enough to kick anything or get anything dropped on it, but nevertheless, it's really cool. And then of course, the piece de resistance, the biggest thing on the shoe is the big midsole. It is a thick boy, 3C's thick, and you feel it when you walk. Like it is, your foot goes down a little bit lower than the React that is on top of it. So you're kind of like sitting in React. The insole, which you can't see because it's not removable, is pretty much stitched in there. Your foot is pretty much walking on all of the React. It's super squishy, super bouncy, super comfortable. I don't run, I don't hoop, I don't do any of that stuff. So I can't tell you if these shoes work for that. But for my friends who want to feel the court, who want to feel the floor, this is definitely not that shoe for you. But it's so cool, it's so comfortable. It's got all these rubber nodules here on the front and the back. That React, ooh, I almost said the B word. That React technology, oh man. It's super comfy. It's a little firm, but like I said, because there's so much of it, God, it's a heavy moon bounce, a heavy, heavy, heavy moon bounce. There is one thing that I don't like about this shoe, and it's not a deal breaker, but every time I slipped my foot into the shoe, and when you pull the sock liner open so that you can get your foot in, both times in both feet, the tab came out. And that's where they put the tab right underneath the tongue. And I don't really like the way Nike does it because it's usually connected to the insole. Sometimes it flops over and the whole thing. This is just not necessary. I really don't like it. I don't think it should be this way. I think they're super comfortable. I think they're quirky. I think they're good enough of a look for summer with the light colors, but because it gives off a mid-like feel, I think it could be a pretty cool fall shoe as well. They did release the same silhouette in an alternate colorway, the black red Volt colorway, which if you go to purchase the shoes on resale sites, because the light bone is sold out online currently, you'll find that the light bone goes for just a little bit more than the black red Volt colorway does. I think you can almost find the black red Volt colorway for retail on your favorite resale site, though remember there's like $30 or $40 extra fees added on top of it. The light bone colorway is probably marked about $20 to $30 over retail right now on your favorite resale site. Let me know in the comments down below not only what you think about the ISPA OverReact light bone colorway, but what do you think about this whole upcycling thing that the brands are really doing? We have Parley, we have the Space Hippie, we have this ISPA thing, which is not new. They're looking to innovate and all that kind of stuff with this line of shoes, but a lot of people don't kind of like this stuff. I can see the comments now. Trash emoji, or trash with the H as the trash emoji, or they just write trash. I don't know. I'm curious. Are they being ironic, or are they just going like, yo, that shoe's trash? Or is it like, that shoe's trash? I don't know. Let us know in the comments down below what you think about this silhouette and what you think about this whole idea of upcycling, recycling, and just using all kinds of stuff to, quite frankly, do our part to better the planet if we can, if there's still going to be a planet after 2020. So to all of you out there, wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill. Till the next episode.